Yeah.
I'm curious. Is this, Marnie? Is this near where that water pipe was that was leaking, Marnie or Bill?
We're trying to see where she is.
I'm at the foot of I'm like in the middle, like at the foot of the
right
stairs.
behind. Right behind you is where the water pipe was leaking.
Directly above you?
No, behind her, the other way towards the stairs.
Towards the stairs. So do a 180, yeah, and then point directly
right to the right of the stairs.
To the right of the stairs.
This is what it looked like in the dream. It's very close to here.
Yep, right there by the chimney is exactly where it was leaking.
So point up to those.
This is where. So okay. So I was standing. So right next to the chimney is where it was leaking. Okay, I was leaning on the chimney.
Okay, and you were led around
out
the
to the middle,
stairs.
Just out to the middle.
Right.
So the chimney's still behind me this way, but it was like then it was like swaying, like we were doing this, but like someone was leading me away from that.
Right.
Maybe.
And the actual doorway to the river is behind the stairs around the other side.
Right.
Correct.
So that's where you lead you to the water. And technically you would wade out. How deep is that river? Is it walkable to the island? Could you actually just wade through and get to the island?
You can during the summer for sure. Yeah.
So theoretically, you go to the far side of the island to find your travel to continue?
Right, because that's the main channel. So, yeah.
And Aaron commented that dogs couldn't smell you in the water.
Right, that stops the down trail.
That just gave me chills so hard.
And I think Marnie and Bill, the reason that they were so quiet for so long is because they had to be.
Interesting.
That makes sense.
Right? Yeah. And only now that all of us are down here investigating that they're making their presence known.
Now it's safe.
Now it's safe.
It's safe. You are free. You can go. You are free.
You are free to go.
Message for Marnie if she wants to hear it.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
What's the message?
I don't know. It just.
Haley.
Haley, yeah.
Castellano has a message from Marnie if she wants to hear it. Yeah, Haley Castellano. Marnie wants to hear it.
What?
I hear walking.
I heard like a whistle.
Somebody mentioned whistling earlier.
Yeah. I'm hearing that too.
Is she talking to me?
Yeah, there's a person behind you, Marty, a female.
In that. I'm hearing
she loves the garden.
She loves you. She will always be with you. She loves the garden. Your sister.
Who's
her
your sister? Marnie, did you have a sister?
I did. And she's the reason I started planting gardens. She died of breast cancer. And
how long ago?
Came 13 years. I had just moved into this house.
Oh.
And she came here and said I needed to plant a garden. There were no gardens. There was nothing out there. And so she helped me plant my very first garden. And I just continue to plant them for her.
Wow.
This is like wildly emotional down here in the basement.
Yeah.
It's emotional across the entire country, I would think.
This is just wow.
And your meter's still going off, Courtney?
Like a heartbeat again.
What were her favorite flowers? Some people mentioned some different flowers earlier. The smell of flowers.
She really loved lilies.
Yeah, I think lilies were mentioned in the comment section earlier.
That was her favorite.
She
Wow.
came right up instantly, Lily.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
This is heavy.
Well, and also sweet. I mean, it's this is why we do the show. We have many of our followers who are also connected, empaths, that sort of thing. So we are all brought together. Even though the title of the show is Scared Alone, sometimes we're more connected than we actually know.
That was
So
deep, Dean.
thank you.
Now we're emotional and alone.
We're emotional and connected, Courtney. We are
Oh,
connected
sorry.
no matter where we are. This is
That's
the whole.
beautiful.
So
I'm in
you
a
know,
basement, so
and we're here with you in a basement. You
You
have
think you can sleep in the basement tonight?
no, I don't think so.
It might be safer than your room.
your
Yeah,
room
honestly,
upstairs,
you're
the other room,
probably right because I feel like they like me down here.
right, and it actually feels like a transition happened in more ways.
It does. It feels good down here now.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. So
With all that good energy we were talking about sending in here, like I feel it radiating out of me now.
right,
Well done, everyone.
Wow.
right. Courtney, are we back in the parlor?
We are with all my doll and clown friends in here.
Yay.
All you're down. Have any of them moved?
No. And on the way down, that other doll had not moved yet. And I'm just going to ride the high of like that good feeling from downstairs because later I'm going to have a little break, have something to eat, have a little snack, recharge, and then I'm going to go live on my Instagram.
So we can watch you snore for 2 hours?
Yeah, no, I'll be awake this time.
Okay.
Lesson learned. But yeah, so I have a feeling that things are gonna get spicy upstairs, it feels like. But
Fantastic.
down here feels good right now.
And what's your Instagram?
I am at the Themes, THEFEEMS.
I want to say too, when you go to bed tonight, Courtney, remember in the dream it said the clothes activate it, the clothes send it back. Before you go to bed, say goodnight to the clothing.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, her clothing or the clothing, the bloody
clothing in the
under-
floorboard. The bloody
And the
floorboard.
Bloody clothing.
Thank you so much, Richard-Lael. David L. Sloan down in Key West. Thank you again for all your research and coming to us after. I mean, how many episode break has it been since we've seen you? We missed you, and perhaps it's because I was making fun of Captain Bumfardo.
It's really great to be back, and I mean, what an incredible episode! Richard-Lael with everything he picked up on, incredible, and of course Courtney, so brave doing all that, and I mean, everybody, the way everything came together.
What about me?
Well, you know, as soon as you got rid of their bobber doll, I loved how clearly coming through. I tell you, you're the doll whisperer, which is amazing. But I think it's so great the way everybody in the comment section, everybody here, it blended together so well, and it's this interconnectedness that we all have.
Right.
And I think what we tapped into at the end with the spirit world, I mean, that's why I love doing this. So thank you all for that.
Right.
And
Yes.
Bill and Sue for opening their place to us. Is
Yes. Marnie, Bill, thank you so much for letting us do this. We appreciate it so much. And if anybody is in upstate New York, how do they find you? What's the website or the Facebook?
Staining Goat Island Inn. That was a lot.
Excellent. Well, I look forward to coming and visiting you in person, actually. It's not that far from where I'm living in Michigan. And I have relatives in Wellsville and Olean, which is not that far away. So it's on my list and hope to
Dean,
see
if
you.
I can hop in for a
We
second.
look forward.
Yes, Courtney.
I
We're
just
going-
want to say, I know I haven't spent the night yet, but from the minute I walked in here, it's been an amazing experience. As I talked about the goats earlier. I love the goats. But like the bed is so comfortable upstairs. I laid down in it for 2 minutes. I almost fell asleep, started snoring then. I'm a little frightened because we've been doing what we've been doing, but whether you're here for the ghost or not, like I'm so excited to spend the night here, and I think it's great, and everybody should come and take a night or 2 or 7.
And also a comment about Marnie's cinnamon rolls that are out in the morning. They're apparently
I heard.
So-
They're this big.
yes, right? Large,
Huge.
giant cinnamon buns.
I'm very excited about that.
Awesome. And finally, Haley.
I thought you
You-
forgot about me, but it's all right.
Not at all. No. We're ending with you because of your hilarious laugh. I mean, we've done so many shows.
I want to say, if you feel like you have abs in the morning, you're welcome. Because
Right? Laughter is a good ab workout. That's very
I
true.
felt so connected with everything. Like, I almost felt like, I don't know if it was a little boy messing with me to get me to laugh, or just, I don't know. I just felt drawn, and hearing voices that I felt like not everyone else was hearing through here was pretty crazy. So I love this. It was like very interactive for me.
Fantastic. And we appreciate all that you do and all your dolls. Harmony was not terrifying at all this episode.
I had to get rid of the other doll.
I'm glad that you didn't bring the other one on. You know which one.
She's watching me right here.
Good. Keep her over there because I don't want to.
That's fantastic. Hey, until we see you next time, I've been Dean Haglund. This has been Scared and Alone. Till next time, thank you, everybody.